In the span of just a few hours, the world has gone insane. The Nanite Collective's agents are swarming all over the globe, infecting key victims in an apparent bid to eliminate all serious resistance to their expansion.
Their movements seem methodical and well coordinated. They must have used Prison 42's portal system to move this fast. Worse, time is on their side. If we can't stamp this out quickly, it will grow to encompass all of humanity.
In the face of this new threat, the Registration Act has been temporarily suspended to allow us to work together.
We're deploying teams around the world, but the most explosive situation right now is in the African nation of Wakanda, which has reported a massive incursion into their capital city. Ruled by our friend T'Challa, also known as the Black Panther, Wakanda is a highly advanced country blessed with the world's only deposits of vibranium.
Your knowledge of the Nanite Collective makes you the best team to send into this combat zone. Do whatever it takes to help Black Panther defeat these invaders and regain control of his country.
Thank goodness you're here, my friends. No time for pleasantries, though. The enemy have our city surrounded and are firing on us with siege cannons. Please take out those guns. We can't hold out against them much longer.
I ain't even breathing hard yet.
You will never take Wakanda, invaders!
You're not real good at talking smack, or talking at all.
Thank you, heroes. Your help is most welcome. The nanites are spreading. The escaped inmates have infected hordes of mercenaries, and now they have come for us. We must stop their assault before they take the city. The cannons are our primary target. I shall. It will be an honor to fight alongside you. Come, they have more artillery ahead. I will open the security fields for you.
Stay down, or you get another taste of repulsors.
They have another cannon near here. We must find it.
I'm just getting warmed up. You're not expecting me to help you up, right?
Excellent. We should ascend the mountain.
I need a power boost. Forcing people to unite never works.
This ancient lock was built to secure the path, but I'm sure you'll be able to open it. Sometimes the old ways are not the best, at least when it comes to security systems.
All systems go.
They are using their powers to shield the cannons! Stop them!
Eat repulsors. Guess mind control's not always right.
Nanites, schmanites, it's clobbering time!
You're not very good at this, are you?
Score one for the ever-loving blue-eyed pig.
Let us go on to defend the city.
Is that Havoc? What's he doing here?
Be careful, my friend. That is not the man you think you know.
Stay away from the pillars!
Ready when you are.
enemy is inside the city. Please hurry.
King T'Challa needs your help. I will secure Havoc, then follow you to the city. Go!
They have taken our defenses offline, leaving us vulnerable to airborne assault. Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
Staying down this time?
In my city.
Not bad for a former jet jockey, huh?
Never had a chance. My fist in your face!
They'd better send a lot more of you next time. Ready when you are.
Sure, why not? That's power, man! Ain't even gotta tell you to shut your mouth.
Head to the towers at the top of the city to restore the defenses.
We'll take you down, one at a time if necessary. Thought you'd never ask. Plenty of power left over. Whatever's next.
Better a head full of rocks than a head full of nana.
All systems go.
aided us greatly, heroes, but there is more to be done. We must activate one last tower. Let us descend. I shall open the way for you. Come along. We must travel down to the marketplace. The last tower is just ahead.
Call me Ben. Fred goes the brains, I'm the fraud. So that's what it takes to knock out an enemy. Line of work, buddy. It is done. Our city is safe.
We must travel to the Panther's Palace through here. It remains undefended.
Let's roll.
I better not find any dents. I'll propose a toast to myself later.
Our homes are safe. I shall post guards with these two while we go secure their palace.
Your help in the city is much appreciated, but the palace defenses are still offline. I must ask for your help once again. Use the lift to reach the palace grounds. There are 2 towers in the palace defense network. Restore them, and I will open the way to the palace.
Your spine is what's for dinner!
Call me Ben. Here's another fine mess we've got me into. Seeing stars yet?
Come on! I gotta score some style points for that one!
We should head up here. Their first tower is just ahead.
Mind controller node. You're going down. I'll do the talking and the punching.
Now it's tear you to pieces!
You must still restore their power cord to the defense tower.
Very good. There is but one more tower to activate.
Do yourself a favor and stay down.
If you're smart, you'll stay down.
I've been doing that since before you were born.
The final power core must still be placed into the large tower.
You're in my way.
Take that lift to reach the palace.
It appears we are safe, thanks to you. But it seems things are going badly back in New York. I will patch you in.
Priority 1 distress call from Stark Tower to all friendly forces. We are under attack. Invading force is comprised of nanite-controlled criminals as well as infected superheroes, including... Oh!
Cheetah! Look out! I see the other... I lost her!
Fall back! Fall back!
She-Hulk! Stark Tower, respond! Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury?
The one and only.
You survived? But where have you been?
There and back, Steve. And now, better than ever.
You're part of them now, aren't you?
Don't miss a trick, huh, Cap? Yeah, I've been welcomed into the fold.
The Fold?
Don't get hung up on the name. Whatever you call it, it's the best thing that could ever happen to this world.
Oh, really? How do you figure?
How many wars you and I been through? Ain't you ever wondered if there's an end to it?
To this war,
To all wars, Steve. This is the last one.
Right. Once you've taken everything over. Pretty sure I've heard that one before. From an old German acquaintance of ours.
It ain't about taking over. It's about everyone agreeing. Everyone coming into the fold. Sharing what's left of this god-forsaken planet. Not fighting over every stupid thing. How can you be against that?
Sounds great. But at the price of the most basic freedom of all? Freedom of thought? I can't think of anything more horrific.
You don't get it. Well, guess I should have expected that. But you'll get this. We'll stop the attack on Stark Tower right now, if you and your party will join us.
You aren't Nick Fury. I don't know what you are, but we aren't making any bargains with you.
All right. We gave you the chance. Remember that.
They're talking through our defenses. How? Too fast!
You're just making it worse on yourself.
Goblin?
You can still run away like the coward you are.
Venom as well? How many foes will Fury throw at us? They don't have the good sense to stay down. We will put them down once again!
No, you can't have my autograph, so don't ask. I'll tell them you put up a heck of a fight.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself.
Hello, my friend. What can I do for you? Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready. Our people have been hard at work on that very subject. I'm sure Dr. Pym could tell you more. A few escaped, but most did not. They must see us as the main obstacle to their growth. Once we are all absorbed, the rest of the world can be added at their relative leisure. I'm sorry, I must return to my work now.
Hello, Ben. I can't say I wasn't concerned, but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving. In addition to their network encryption becoming even more robust, there are indications they are experimenting with trying to share special abilities beyond just their local groups. We have to hope they don't succeed in that. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Ben, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves. Thanks, Ben. I hope you're right.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment. We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned. I wish I knew. They must have set up some major production facilities somewhere. And fast. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later. If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Sure, why not?
Ah, it's you. That's a relative term, but I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last. You need my help to defeat the Fold. I only wish it didn't involve working anywhere near you. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth. When this is over, I'll happily blow you to smithereens.
If you're hearing this, maybe something happened to me. We were at 24 degrees.
Hey, how's it going? I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways. I know we're gonna give them hell, but looking at their progress so far, well, it's not gonna be easy. It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry. I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
They caught us by surprise. Not honorable combatants.